It may be late, but it was still be great. Welcome back to Fog Football is the SPFL preview show. Son of Scotland 90, Jambo Bear, as most people would know him, incapacitated. He's not here to do the preview show. It probably should have been done last night, but as we're currently recording this, it's half 12. It's 12:31. So how about we get stuck straight into it and don't waste any more time. There is your League 2 table. East Fife sit top of it. Forfar sit at the bottom. Few wee games here or there to be played. I think East Fife have got it. I was going to say I think East Fife got it one, but it's close enough, isn't it? We'll dive into the fixtures, shall we? Bonnyrigg Rose against Clyde. I'm going to go for a 2 each draw. Edinburgh City against Stirling Albion. I am going to go for a 1-0 win to Edinburgh City. Up next, we've got Elgin City against East Fife. I'm going to go for 0-0. Go 0-0. Peterhead against Forfar Athletic. I'm going to go 2-0 to Big Peter. Stranraer against the Spartans. We'll go 0-0. Go 0-0 on that one. Stranraer. The boys in Stranraer aren't going to deliver, Clay. So, right, moving into League 1, there is your league table. We've got Arbroath. A wee bit closer this one, but Arbroath, if they won their 2 games in hand, they'd go 8 points clear. And yeah, that would be a pretty big gap. Especially, I mean, if one of their games in hand's against Dumbarton, which I could imagine it could be, I think it'd be a good night for Dumbarton, put it that way. But we'll dive into the fixtures. Right, Cove Rangers against Arbroath. I'm going to go 2-1 Arbroath. Dumbarton against Alloa Athletic. I'm going to go 1-0 Alloa Athletic. Inverness against Queen of the South. I'm going to go 1-0 Inverness. Kelly Hearts against Adden Athletic. I'm going to go 2-0 Kelly Hearts. Montrose against Stenhouse Moor. I'm going to go 2-0 Montrose. And as we move into the Championship, obviously there was a game reviewed last night from us. Falkirk 1, Livingston 2. Pretty fun game of football, and it's thrown this Championship title fight wide open. Obviously, Airplay today. Air have got the capacity, the ability, whatever you want to call it, to get top of the table today, which I think would be pretty massive for them. Livingston obviously massive. The fact that they managed to beat Falkirk because they're not in it. It's a three-way title fight. Partick Thistle, they'll be raging a wee bit, won't they? Because I mean, I don't know if bottle's the correct word, but things were looking good for Partick Thistle. They had a few games in hand, and if they won them, they would have been very close. But we're kind of no man's land, nowhere near the top 3, and they're too good not to finish outside the top 4. So all in all, could be worse. End of the day, Partick Thistle, you're going to have to play the teams in second and third anyway, so it's not like fourth's all that bad. And then obviously at the bottom, you've got Airdrie. Can Airdrie get back to winning ways? Well, they've already got back to winning ways. Of course, they beat Dunfermline. Jesus, Dunfermline. Did Dunfermline and Rafe play each other every week, man? Or is it just me? Seriously? There's that joke about the old firm. I think these two play each other every week, but we have to start with Airdrie. I'm actually going to go for Airdrie to win. And I tell you what, Dunfermline, apart from earlier on this season when they did beat Rafe, they're normally shite against Rafe. And I think if Airdrie win the day, man, 10 becomes 7. And Dunfermline's chances of going down drastically go up. But it all really depends on what Airdrie do. So I'm going to go 1-0 Airdrie. I gave them the benefit of the doubt. Go get a wee Christie's afterward, folks. Right, Dunfermline against Rafe Rovers. 2-0 Rafe. I think Dunfermline are spiraling out of control. They never win these games, really, so I think the writing's on the wall for a cheeky Rafe Rovers victory. Right, up next, Hamilton Academical against Ayr United. Going to go for Ayr. Tell you what, Airdrie, Rafe, Ayr, Partick Thistle. I think that's a decent quad. Ayr 2-0, and I'll go 3-1 Partick Thistle. I might get a wee, might stick a cheeky tenner on that, because it does look like it's going to go that way. It's going to go that way. Right, into the league that matters. It's -10 at the top. Celtic obviously got a game in hand over pretty much, yeah, well, apart from Dundee, they've got a game in hand over the rest of the league. Rangers, 13 clear of Dundee United. Any fear of Rangers not finishing second got extinguished last week when they put Dundee United to the sword. Aberdeen, no doubt, will continue to fucking free fall this week. Motherwell, Hibs, St Mirren. all in the mid-pack there. Motherwell, no manager. How will they do it at Parkhead? Dundee, how will it happen to them? Kelly, will they get any closer off 11th spot? And will St Johnstone get any closer to the rest of the league after winning last week? We'll have to wait and see. And let's get a whoa. Didn't know Kelly Dundee United was on telly. It was a guaranteed match a few later on, so stay tuned for that bad boy, my friends. Right, Saturday, 1st of February 2025. Let's go. Dundee against Hearts. Dundee are very good at home, so I'm going to go. I'm going to go Dundee to win. I was going to do a draw, but I went fuck it. I'll back Tony Dockey. I'll go 2-1. Right, up next, Hibs against Aberdeen. Yo, I don't know what price Hibs are, right? But get the absolute house on Hibs. They are going to. Honestly, I'm going to check Bet365 after this and see if Hibs are like 11 to 10 or something. Or will they be 11 to 10? Probably not. I mean, they could be, to be fair. See if they are. I'm fucking sticking a heap on them because Aberdeen are wank. St Mirren. Oh, I'm going to go 4-0 Hibs. Right, St Mirren against St Johnstone. Battle of the Saints. Both teams need a win, especially St Johnstone. I don't think they'll get a win, but I think they'll get a wee draw. I'm going to go one each. Kelly against Dundee United. Right, Dundee United much better on their travels this season than they are at Tannadice. As for Rugby Park, not been the fortress it once was. I think McKinns needs to turn this around, doesn't he? Fuck it, I'll go a 2 each draw. Premier Sports, be here later on for a cheeky match with you. And I think 3 o'clock I'm going to watch Hibs Aberdeen. I'll find it, don't you worry about it, and it'll be. I think a wee nice wee match with you, Burry and Jimmy Teelan. That sounds about right for tea time on a Saturday, doesn't it? Anyway, moving on to Sunday, we get Motherwell against Celtic. Celtic off the back of a disappointing defeat against Aston Villa, but they don't care because they're already through. Motherwell get no manager off the back of a disappointing defeat against St Johnstone. I mean, it depends how you view it, man. Glass half empty, glass half full. Kettlewell's doing a good job, but you could argue. Well, no, you could argue they were in a bad bit of form. He didn't deserve the sack. He didn't get the sack. He left, so you could argue fresh ideas it might help them here, but they are against the best team in the league. Celtic, not exactly the greatest recent away form. You know, drawing against both Dundee clubs, getting beat at Ibrox, beat Ross County. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Celtic drew here. I wouldn't be. Be interesting to see Jota if he's going to come straight into the fold. If Adam Adea. I don't know any truth, but I heard people comment like he had a knock against Villa, and that's why Rodgers took him off. So it'll be interesting to see who starts up front, but I'm going to assume it would be Adea. So I'll go Celtic to win. I think it'll be close though. I'll go 2-1. And then that leaves us with one final game. Ibrox, Rangers against Ross County. Rangers will be flying high Thursday night. Should be an easy enough win for Rangers. If it was at Dingwall, fuck, I'd probably predict Ross County. It's just how flippy a coin Rangers are away from home. But I'll go Rangers to win this. I'll go 3-0. I think it'll be relatively comprehensive. And aye, guys, that's where we're going to leave it here for the SPFL preview show. Of course, we do have a game. Midweek, Celtic Dundee. So we'll be covering that game rather soon. But leave your thoughts down below. Match reviews galore this weekend. At least 3 match reviews. We'll definitely do the 2 on Sunday. Kelly Dundee United will definitely be done. No. Aberdeen, Red TV, Hibs TV. Hell, could it be DTV, Saints TV, Jambo Bear TV? We'll get one of these 3 o'clocks watched as well. Till then, peace.